Just beyond the veil was the Holy of Holies. The veil was opened only once a year. In a spirit of awe and reverence, the high priest parted the veil to reveal the Ark of God's covenant. It was then that the high priest entered to meet with God on the Day of Atonement. Here we behold the glorious presence of God manifested in the Shekinah glory. The room is filled with its beautiful light, a promise that someday the world would be filled with the glory of God's radiance. On the ark rested the solid gold lid, with the cherubim looking on to show heaven's interest in the kind of people we are. This is the place of atonement. Stored in the ark were the reminders of God's relationship with His people, the daily portion of manna, the rod that blossomed, and the 10 Commandments written with God's own finger. These 2 tables of stone describe the way God has asked us to live. They are a testimony of what God is like and how we can become like Him. With a golden censer filled with burning coals and a measure of 2 handfuls of incense, the white-robed high priest stepped before the ark. Finding his place between its poles, he moved reverently towards the place of atonement. Placing the censer on the floor, he carefully pours the incense over the glowing coals as the incense floods the entire chamber with its cloud of incense, where the incense continues to burn. This was to make atonement for the people, signifying God's saving activity to bring us back into harmony with Him. Again, the high priest enters before the ark, carrying the golden vessel filled with spilt blood. Standing on the same spot, he dips his finger into the vessel and sprinkles it once upon the ark, and 7 times on the ground. This is the golden focus of God's atonement with us. It is here, before the presence of God, that we experience a depth of relationship that our hearts have been yearning for. This is unity with our Creator.